Welcome back, Cavaliers. This is Heaven's Army playing fal'cie XIII. It took me a little while to get live because Sleepy Cat wasn't working, so Sleepy Cat might be smaller than he was last episode, but as long as Sleepy Cat's working, I'm okay. So, my perfect game, I managed to get to this save in 18 hours, not 24 hours, meaning I spent that much extra grinding on this livestream. My brain must have remembered that that spot was the spot to level up. Because I know I leveled up there, but I only had 9,500 experience to spend when I got to this point. I had, what, 24 or 240? Like, however much I had. Like, I had a lot. So, apparently my live stream is way stronger than my perfect game. But, I definitely couldn't load up my perfect game and try to catch up. There's nowhere for me to level up either, so I had to continue on just as is.
Part of the gang already.
Part of the gang.
Mm-hmm. Always good to be among friends.
The fun times are doubled, and your worries feel far away.
Yeah.
And nothing ever seems as scary when you have someone to share it with.
True that.
Yeah.
Life lessons from Saz.
You're still number one, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
What's happening?
Thanks, Vanille. Now, when I see Dodge, I can tell him about the chocobos.
That's good.
He's being held by the military.
Psychon, you mean?
Psychon?
Yeah, since he's a fal'cie. They're running tests. They're trying to figure out his focus.
You're not gonna go.
I'm turning myself in.
You're gonna turn yourself in?
I know they execute fal'cie, but hey, they're not total monsters. They'll listen to a final request. They'll have to. Before the end, I want to talk to Dodge one last time. I want to tell him about these chocobos. I want to tell him about everything I've seen.
But wait, Sass!
Listen, I don't want you to worry.
I'm worrying.
You're not part of this. You'll have plenty of time to split before I surrender.
That's not what I meant!
Plenty of time to split?
I'm sorry, Vanille.
What? You're not too old.
I'm tired of all this running.
But... you can't. What about Dodge?
Huh?
It's a fal'cie because of someone from Pulse.
Uh-oh.
You can't give up without getting revenge.
Drastic measures?
I know who it is. I know who's responsible for the accident. The accident at Uriday.
Then tell me!
The fal'cie who ruined your life was...
Oh, of course something happens right when. Oh, scary. They're up there shooting.
Soldiers? Where'd they come from? Get out of here, Vanille!
Well... Oh, that's a lot of soldiers. I guess they're not fighting anymore. I mean running. They're gonna be fighting from now on, right?
No place left to run.
So... I don't know, I kind of left the last episode off, like, with a question. And,
surrender, they'll kill us!
yeah, let's not surrender, please. I don't even know if I've checked everything or not. Commando Revenger. Yeah, okay, perfect. Do I have another medic? I only have one healer. Alright, it's fine. I got 2 people again. I'll be alright.
We have to get out of here!
Let's do it. Maybe I'll fight a little bit more than I did last episode, especially the last one, where I kind of ran through so many things. And I kind of want to spend more time at the at Nautilus, the theme park, but I guess it is what it is. Oh, they just spotted me. But yeah, this chapter is probably gonna have that feel of The Last of Us, kind of. I'm thinking. I could blitz the other dudes. Or I could just start attacking. Let's just fight. And heal. It's a little bit dangerous. Yeah, we are way stronger. I can't believe it. I absolutely didn't know how much I've leveled up at that spot. I'm glad I did. It'll make my life incredibly easier, I think. But I do remember this being one of the things that I had a hard time finishing. So I had to level up a lot here as well. But now that I'm already superly leveled up, I couldn't even finish off the commando with my perfect game. Whoa, is that a ring? Are you kidding me? That's so cool. But yeah, that's really distracting me while I'm trying to talk. But yeah, like, I couldn't even finish up the commando. With this, I've already finished up the commando and moved on somewhere else. Oh, these fights are gonna be so hard. I just gotta make it to there, and then it's another save, and then another cutscene. We're getting into the cutscenes again now, which is good. I'm okay with that. Running away. No, you did not turn that way. Oh, this is bad. Anyway, it's fine. I'll be alright. Oh, that extra shot. Yeah, still. There you go. How much damage can I do? 200 each time? Oh, great. Alright. Let's heal up first, because I need to, like, do all the right fights here now. Now I actually have to fight with these two, which means I gotta do this. And Frost. Says you gotta vigilance yourself so you don't get cancelled like you just did. And I didn't get a chance to cast vigilance. Faith? Okay, we're good. And she casted her stuff already? Oh wow, she did. She got the weakness to elements. Oh, awesome. We're doing some crazy damage now. So yeah, with that 4 element thing there, in the middle, that's really good to hit enemies with, because now I can hit like 2,000. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, in Peril, I think it's called. Definitely some good stuff we're slowly starting to get. 100 CP is still not a lot. I think that's why I remembered. I can't believe I did it. It's good. I was getting like 150 for like a 7-second battle, so my brain remembered that I could grind there. Block? That did no damage. Attack, please. That's still better. But yeah, so I guess I got very fortunate that way with my brain, because I know I leveled up in certain places, especially in the second forest as well, and then here, and I still had a really hard time with this game. I think I'm gonna be okay based upon my level now. Oh, you turned around. But yeah, I'm thinking this game, this chapter might end on a shocking note, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how. We'll see if I remember what I do remember. It could get interesting. Saz is willing to turn himself in to see his son dodge. Oh, is that any good? Slightly extends the duration of the offensive buffs. Stagger maintenance. Yeah, you know what? I'll keep the stagger maintenance on. Inventory. Data log. Oh, just new things. Okay, moving on. Oh, yeah, oh, I don't know. We'll see what goes on. Like I said, I'm letting this be all story.
We're always gonna be on the run. We're the sea.
True that. There's no treasure up here. Why were you running? I was looking at the dude on the far left. Oh well. Attack all the way. I really like that blitz. Okay, let's not die now. If I could only move up, I would run right up to where they were, and then just do blitz over and over. Wow. Just took out both of them. But yeah, I'm glad Sleepy Cat's working now. That was 200. Not bad. So yeah, this must have been where I leveled up for a bit too. Oh no. Why is it always hard battles? Oh wow, you can move that fast now. All the other times you were dance around forever. It's fine. Yeah, this'll work. That's so much damage. Okay, let's try not to die here. Okay, now just one. You again, Orion. Let's do this. Why end Frost first, I wonder? Vigilance. Vigilance. Wait, that's supposed to be Vigilance. It's fine. Okay, let's just do this. Oh, you got Imperil off just at the last moment. Oh, perfect. Well, as I'm so much stronger than I was before, but I got like way less items. I don't even think I have like half the weapons that I'm supposed to have. It just seems like I'm missing a lot of items anyway. Not that it really matters. I'm fine with that. Like I said, if I miss stuff, I'd rather be strong enough to move on 400 CP. Wow. 3 of those battles and I can move one space. Did it not even see me? Oh, awesome. Awesome indeed. I wonder if I can kill it in time. Yeah, we should be able to. No Spark Storm for you. Wow, so if you run around to the left, you can totally sneak attack them. Perfect. That was way faster. 77 CP for only one of them, though. So if you fight only the blue dudes, you have crazy amounts of experience. Well, as much as I want to stay here in this beautiful place, we gotta get going and get through the story. Oh, look at that. That's probably where I leveled up if I get more than like 150. They're gonna notice me. Yeah. By the way, they were running. Perfect. Who would have thought Blitz would be so fun? Oh, did you just use Arrow Jaw? Awesome timing. How much experience is this? Wow, 600. I got as far as I got on 150. It takes like 25 seconds for that, but still. This game is probably nice enough I could run far enough down the map. Healer's Staff. That'll make our cures that much stronger. Improve cure and high HP power surge, but she loses magic. I don't know. I don't remember the weapons I need to equip. But yeah, I'm gonna move on. You can probably run far enough over here. See if I can give it a shot. I want to see if it's doable. Maybe this would be another great spot to level up. If you only need to run this far, I probably already ran too far. But we'll see. If they spawn, perfect. If they didn't, then... Oh, they didn't spawn. There must be... The other spot where I leveled up, I did have to run not even that far. And they spawned. That's an awesome volcano. I wish I could, like... I almost want to, like, go all the ways back. I can't now, though. And, like, walk around this place more. I did not mean to speedrun so quickly through this. I just wanted to get here and see if I was strong enough, or if I needed to load up and get going through the other game. I could have done something. Got 2,000 experience, I best use it. Only 1,000 HP. Yeah, I got done commando. That's crazy. HP of 40, huh? I get haste. Spin, duration. Oh, that's boon. That's the stuff I need to start getting too. Once I start getting enough CP and the whole party back. Give me that HP. Okay, well, this is as good as it gets. Oh, dang. Here we go. I know I leveled up a long time here to be able to defeat this next thing.
I'm going down that easy.
That's a crazy looking... Looks like a mini Omega weapon. Yeah, not this fight. This fight's the Midlight Reaper. I'll keep the chain going. You keep Asuna-ing us this. Like, if I had anti-poison, that might help a lot, actually. Haste. Haste is so good. Faith. Vigilance. I don't think poison's gonna work on that Vanille. I don't think. Okay, let's sort of stagger this. Okay, how much? Are you kidding me? We even have haste on? 500%. We didn't even half kill this. Okay, well now we got the half kill at least. Release arms restraints. I don't have any sentinels to block these attacks. In frost. In frost. Bravery. Let's hope for all good hits. Okay, I think we got everything now. And haste again. You know what? Haste would be worth it. I'm glad you didn't die. I think we're way stronger than to survive that attack. Goody. Let's do this. If I can get it staggered one more time, we should be A-okay. This is not the hard fight, unfortunately. No, we're no longer... That's not good. Oh, we got this. Stop hitting Vanille! You weren't even supposed to be able to fire. We got this. No, stop firing. Okay, we got that one. That's the easy one. Okay, 1,500 experience isn't bad. The mother load. That's probably an item shop again. Scrapped it. Good for us. I'm glad we're winning.
Huh?
What's up? Over that way?
Daddy, I found you.
Huh?
What? Out of nowhere comes Dodge?
Daddy, got you.
Dodge, why are you here?
Yeah.
Because you promised.
But how did you get here?
You seem really distracted. That was his focus?
Wait! Come back!
Right at 8 o'clock. Jill? What's up with this, Jill?
Dodge. Not you. Not you, Dodge.
Oh, right. Saz wouldn't know about the eternal thing, not being eternal forever.
The capture of undesirables. It seems that was your son's focus.
Oh, great.
Dodge fulfilled it admirably and served Cocoon in the process. You should be proud of him.
Catch the undesirables?
Mr. Catsright. Dodge was a great help. He could sense power of pulse origin.
That's quite a power.
And let us monitor you. Words can't express our gratitude. The data he provided on enemyless sea was invaluable.
So what do you know?
And speaking of gratitude...
Oh. You're gonna get...
enhanced the surveillance footage from the energy plant. Those are the pulseless sea behind what happened.
Vanille was gonna tell him.
The picture's a little grainy, but I'm sure you recognize that one. You spent so much time together.
Fang, let's go. What's our focus even matter?
What's it matter? You want to be a monster?
I just...
Keep your chin up. We know the part that matters,
Welcome, Chaos Dragoon.
right? We are enemies of Cocoon. Know what I say? Play the part and raise some hell. Might jumpstart our memories.
What?
The fal'cie. Let's smash it.
Let's smash it? This is what caused this whole thing to happen? Vanille was gonna tell him.
Daddy!
So the fal'cie reacted, and Dodge got caught up in this?
Vanille.
Oh, Saz. It's only because Saz doesn't know.
Yes, that young lady's terrorist assault at Uriday Gorge is the reason Dodge was made a lessee.
Yeah.
Ironic, isn't it?
So?
The very girl you're protecting
How have you
is
been?
the one who stole your son.
I don't think she stole his son. The fal'cie did this.
Hold.
What are you planning?
Shall we finish the job? Or would you prefer to?
He's not seriously going to kill Vanille.
Colonel Nabat, what now?
What now, indeed?
Follow them and observe.
And observe.
How often do lessee kill their own?
Not very often, really. Okay, everyone's here at a cutscene. Amazing that you all show up now when I can't talk. But yeah, welcome, CC. It's been forever since I've seen you. Chaos Dragoon, how are you? And Tempest Mage, thanks so much for the host. You showed up at a very dire moment. It's just Saz. Vanille ran off. I don't know. This is not good. And the door's closed. What happened? I ran back. I don't think I've ever ran back before, have I? Okay, they're all gone. They're all gone. Okay. Well, I guess I can save in case if things go bad. Yeah, you know, just in case. This would be the spot to level up here and now. My next spot, if I ever play this game again. So what's happening, everybody? Please tell me my mic's working, because that would be terrible if it wasn't this whole time. But yeah, you all had to show up at a crazy spot where everything was going good with the other party. And now Dodge is... Well, see... Yeah, it's working okay. And just everyone stops talking when I start talking. Scary. I'm glad you're doing good. Dodge fulfilled his focus, and Saz doesn't know about this whole business of not being turned into a crystal forever. So, I mean, a broken-hearted dad would probably be pretty despairing. That red thing is just a background, right? Nice castle. Looks like Shinmigami.
Why did I even try to run?
Why did you?
What was waiting wasn't something I could change.
DDS's castle.
You are cold-blooded. Lying so people would trust you. Using them as shields.
That's not Saz.
How many you gotta drag down with you? A coward and a killer.
A coward and a killer.
The people you use don't get to live. Why should you?
Okay. Obviously just a visual thing, right?
Tired of living with guilt? Then die with it.
Then die with it? Are you kidding me? His heart's breaking.
Vanille.
Don't shoot her, come on. You know better than this.
My name is Herbadia Vanille. I'm a lessee from Grand Pulse. And to everyone on Cocoon, evil.
Evil?
Shoot me for your son.
Don't you even?
Don't you even?
You think you die? And that's that?
Yeah.
Hmm? You think you die and everything will be sugar and rainbows?
Then what can I do? What do you want from me? If I can't live or die, what do you want me to do?
Don't ask me. You figure it out.
I don't know.
Poor Vanille. Hard times.
Neither do I. It's over. There's nothing to do. Shooting you won't help.
No, it won't. This is like
Neither will living.
This is like Persona 4, where they all get into that despair thing. Says you're doing a thing. Don't you look cool? It is like Persona.
Do your worst, you freak.
Do your worst.
Not over.
It has a gun too. Slow motion. Yeah, shoot it in a cutscene so that they could be damaged some.
Okay, fine. You want me? Come and get me.
That's. I don't know if it's better or not, but is it us two? Oh, before it was always one-on-one. What do I need to do here? This one was a tricky one. This is the one I lost to before. Doom. Haste. Haste. Faith. Vigilance. Vigilance. Let's get back on the attack now. By Linder. I'm not doing anything to him. Dang. I don't see it going up at all. Are you kidding me? I think I just need to stay. I think I should stay as another thing. Pyro shot? I don't think I have a pyro move. We'll find out. Bravery. Don't think it's gonna work. Bravery. We're back to haste again. I have 900 seconds to figure out how to get this thing defeated. I think we gotta be brazen and attack and try to get the gauge up as high as possible. I think, because I don't have any other things I can do, and it's not going up that fast. I just need to make it to the G, and I'm already at 600 seconds. And there's always a trick to these. There's always a trick to these if you don't do the right thing. Brylinder? Brian Hilder? Brian Hilder. Okay, that makes sense. Please heal. I got like 300 seconds. Please attack, and I need to get that up. I don't think I'm gonna get this one again. I don't think it matters about your strength, because I don't think I was as strong as I was. 100 seconds left to get that all the ways over there. Yeah, I think I failed this one. So yeah, like, this is the hard fight. This is the one that I had remember having a hard time figuring out. I think I just need to get the chain gauge brought up. I think. But I never know. And how much reset skipping do I need to do? This is the one that gets me, and there's another one like this that I cannot figure out how to get that to work. I'm glad I saved. I gotta skip all these cutscenes. Oh, I can't. Fire? Let's see if that does anything. I don't know what I need to do to get the gauge up. I kind of wasn't healing that much, and I wasn't doing enough damage. So I just gotta figure out how to get that gauge to go up. And every single one is different. Oh, you gave me a chance to fix this. See, me moving things is gonna mess things up too. Equipment. Alright, let's hope this works. All I need is haste, right? Wow. What a combo. Dang. Haste. Haste. Okay, let's see if I can actually somehow pull this off. I think you gotta be very aggressive on this battle. And since he's not really harming me now... I don't think it's Commando that's supposed to do it. I think I need to be a Ravager. Let's see what happens. Are you done? Yeah, I need to be a Ravager. Okay. That's all I need to do.
Don't give up.
You didn't use a Cura and a Cure? You just used one Cura.
Don't give up.
That she has improved whatchamacallit, but this is still going too slow. Okay, she cured herself. Now it's my turn. Anytime, Vanille, you can cure. Anytime would be great. Okay, let's try to get this thing filled. It's looking better already. I have 500 seconds. We can start attacking now. It should calm down. We have haste, so they go quicker. Yeah, look at that go up way quicker. Okay, it was that. That's all I needed to do. Done. Okay, it was Ravengers to beat this one. It's fun times. Yeah. Saz gets an awesome, like...
That's right. Let's do it.
awesome, like, race car. With fire. Of course with fire. Fire everywheres. Okay, I won that one. I'm glad I figured it out. Now I still got a 5-star. It took, you could do that in 23 minutes. Wow. Okay. Saz got another ATV gauge. Good, you can shoot one more time. There you go. Those are the hard ones. It's the Eidolon battles. That's the trickiest ones. Now what are you doing? It says had help and that was that hard. What's with the thunder in the background and lightning?
A lot of things can be excused. Shooting kids ain't one.
It's too serious.
Hammers like his. You don't forget.
Saz?
Enough. Is enough.
Told you this episode's gonna get a little bit serious. Well, don't worry. If you're in a complete uproar and panic, not everything is as it seems. If I could give you some positive reinforcement right now. That's all I could give you. The rest has to be done through story. Jill, you allowed it to go this far?
Do be careful with those.
With those? You have a name, you know.
For every task, there's a perfect tool.
Probably evil.
All of Cocoon was against us.
Yeah, it feels that way.
With us dead, they were sure everything would go back. Back to the way it was before.
Can it really? So what do you think of this game so far, for those who showed up in the middle of this long, crazy cutscene, and you don't know who and what's going on because you missed the first 3 episodes? Hopefully those who show up in the middle of all of these will gladly go back and watch all the episodes and know what's going on. For all of those who watch this from beginning to end, and are at where I'm at, then yeah, thank you for at least sticking around and going through all of this. Okay, we're back in snow
There
and
she is, the Palamisia, pride of the Sanctum Skyfleet.
Palamisia.
This mighty flagship currently serves as a prison for the l'Cie apprehended in Nautilus.
A sky prison. The only way to get off is getting a taking a ship and escaping. Commandeering a ship and escaping. After you escape, of course.
The l'Cie will face official sentencing upon the convoy's arrival in the capital.
The capital.
So what's with the freak show?
So the Primarch can stand in judgment of the villainous l'Cie, with their execution as the climax.
It's only...
The people will cheer their demise, and fal'cie dominion will be undisputed.
I don't like this.
All part of the plan.
Yes, but it also presents an opportunity.
Oh.
In a display of unwavering dedication to duty, the Primarch himself has boarded the Palamisia and focused his personal attention on resolving the Pulse crisis.
They're baiting us, trying to draw us out.
Oh, we don't want to go there.
Yeah, that's right. Here are your friends. Come and get them.
With the Primarch there too?
Well, if they're daring us to mount a rescue,
We should totally do it.
I'll take that action. All in.
Alrighty, bets are on the table. We leave when you're ready. I'll be standing by.
Is it gonna go that well? I mean, who do you think's the final boss of this game? Have we even met the final boss yet? It's gonna get crazy. Alright, either way, we got Plague as Lightning again now? I'm so happy. Alright, so yeah, my data log. Flying through what I flew through last episode. All of these events... not really, not all of these events. A bunch of events. Yeah. I'll just scan through these. It's the day stuff I try to keep up on. Sanctum Skyfleet, right. Palamisia. It almost sounds like Ultimecia. Lightning? Oh, we got another one. Okay, we're getting more information. Dodge. Found his father turned into a crystal. Bartholomew. Good old Rosh. The 13 days. Yeah, I got a bunch more days. Flying through the thing. We watched all the stuff, all the videos, and it kind of keeps up with that. If you want to like read through it again. But yeah, I don't need to click through any more of that stuff. We have 4 party members, and the other 2 is hopefully we get everyone back. Really, that's all I hope for. Did it say we're on chapter 9? Because that's great if we are. Really great. I think so. It's only Mia though. Anyway, let's talk to Sid.
The SciComm fleet has us under surveillance. While they're busy watching the Lindblom, you slip aboard the Palamisia.
Why are they watching you?
The time is right. Our brigade will launch an all-out assault to back you up.
Because Sid is part of the defense thing too. Anyway, let's just do this. I didn't have a chance to upgrade my... Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Alright, I'm on chapter 8. Sugar and rainbows. Yeah, nothing will turn out to be sugar and rainbows. Got it. This is a good word. I like it. Alright. It's a bit... Games can get heavy sometimes. Like I said.
Saz and Vanille is our top priority. You gotta play it smart this time. I'm charging in without a plan.
No, you?
Listen to me talking strategy.
Exactly, you never say stuff like that. So anybody...
Right.
Your dad's alright?
Another cavalry unit rescued him and moved him somewhere safe. I kinda wish I could talk to him, but I guess I have to make my own choices now.
True that. So those who are here have showed up. Have you played Pharmacy 13 before? Do you know anything that's going on with this?
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
I
finally found Vanille again, and I'll be damned if I'm just gonna stand around while she's in trouble.
If you want me to ease your mind some, they said go rescue Saz and Vanille. If that helps. See you at Eden when the battle is over.
Stick it to SciComm, will you?
And SciComm's the bad guys. We're technically the bad guys too. How do I say your name?
And once we take off, there's no turning back. You sure you're ready?
There's nothing I can do. I can't level up or anything, so I'm ready. Just curious on everyone's opinion on this game.
This baby back here is a SciComm vessel. It'll deliver you to the Palamisia.
A SciComm vessel.
We're cargo now?
A parting gift to our rotting government. Take those SciComm guys apart.
And we're supposed to take on all of them? I think the whole division's on board.
Good.
I don't care how many lackeys they've got. Bring them on. Vanille's in there.
And Saz is in there too.
I'm sure she's fine. Vanille's tougher than I could ever be.
Hope, are you scared?
Yeah, I'm terrified. But I'll be okay.
Good answer. Way to be honest.
I have you, and this guy, and Fang. We're all in this mess. We gotta stick together.
True that.
Right. Enough with the bonding. It's go time.
What do you mean, this guy?
This guy has a name. He still has a hard time saying it. Good. Whatever. Us 4 have gotten good. Got a little dicey with Saz and Vanille, but everything will work out fine.
We didn't expect to see you here in person, Your Eminence.
Eminence.
This crisis threatens the entirety of Cocoon, my child. You agree that standing at the fore is a leader's charge?
A leader's charge?
Wholeheartedly.
Wholeheartedly.
It also affords a splendid view of the impending execution.
You like watching executions? That's pretty weird. You're a bad guy to me.
What's the holdup?
Stand by. Verifying identification code.
You let me land this bird or I'll crash her into your ass.
Wow, I guess that's the way to get on board.
Code verified. You're free to dock.
The code worked. Okay, it wasn't an outdated code.
About damn time.
It's usually always outdated codes that we gotta deal with.
All clear. Welcome aboard.
So you can fire that blue stuff and it slows down the aircraft to land in. That's so cool. That's kind of cool. That's a neat idea. So we just walk on the Palamisia just like this? And nobody knows the weather? You're here just lurking? Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're here. I showed up to a few of your reruns. Every time I make it,
Repeat. Code red.
it's like a rerun.
Attention all crew. This is not a drill. Code red.
Code Red is fire.
All right. Let's tear
What
'em
does
up.
every movie game
We're here for Vanille and Sad.
say Code
Stay
Red
focused.
when there's trouble, not fire? Either way. Wait, I'm doing the whole Ravager thing again. Here, take some of this sweet damage. Almost died there. Oh, wow, okay. That's not where my healing's supposed to go. There we go. Oh, so much better. Look how much damage I do.
You looking at me?
That's better.
Change of plan.
Commando, Saboteur, and Synergist? Alright. Yeah, this is a terrible setup. Once I get into the battle, I can fix this up. Insanity. Why Thundera? They're actually trying to cure each other. Oh, Hope can't do any magic. And I don't have any healer equipped because I could remove that with Asuna. I just have to wait until that goes away naturally, I guess. No wonder Hope wasn't doing anything. It's fine. It's fine.
Looks like they want to play.
No, let me fix
No
up stuff.
kidding. So where to?
Right up there.
Right up there? Let me walk around now. Okay, good. Good, because that was rather hard to deal with that type of setup. She doesn't have that, so I have to stay as that. Commando, commando, commando for everything else. Got a better idea. Will that work? It's so weird having lightning as a Ravager. To me it is anyway. Yeah, and then this will keep it going and that'll go and... good enough? Sure. Let's go with that. Now I can probably attack and stuff. The enemies? Yeah. Let's just do this. I might as well do all my fighting. I might as well do all my things that I normally will do. Since now I'm gonna need all the experience I can get. Hopefully I stop at another good spot. But I don't remember much with this ship. And if I get to that next spot in a hurry, we're gonna be really in trouble. I could dodge them all, or I could just run up and fight them. Maybe I'll just run up and fight them. But yeah, every time I stop by your channel, CC, you were like, you were just ending or you were rerunning. Every time. There you go, now I could still attack. Can hope not cure more than twice. These enemies are hitting way too hard. I didn't level up! Oh, that's probably why. No, I must have leveled up. One more Joker left. This will be a little bit easier. Yeah. The attacking so much more nicer than the magic. It took a minute for that battle. Okay. Wait, I didn't jump up there. It's fine. Who needs to save anyway? Really? I mean, saving is just for whoever. What do I need to unlock? Roll 2 abilities. 2 abilities. Okay, whatever I want, really. What abilities do I get with, like, here? Raise is good. Revive allies from KO and restore their HP. If multiple allies got KO'd? Okay, I want that. Blindside and... Oh, okay, well... I should just do the smart thing, but no, frig it, let's go this way. There's Raise. Let's go to what I'm supposed to learn. Arrow right away. And Watera. I'm stuck as a Ravager. Why do I need to be stuck as a Ravager? Here's why HP and strength is. Why don't I at least get up here with both of them? Magic, HP, HP. If I could finish off all 3 grids, I would be happy. Okay, and 2,000 for that, plus all of this. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Oh, we're so far away. We are just beyond too far away. It's fine. You definitely are going up, the medic. Definitely. Unless you're not getting any abilities. Renew. Okay, that might work. Not gonna help you in the next battle, though. It's gonna be very tricky. Veil and Boon. Blizzara. Chain boost chain bonus effects. I don't know which way's really the right way to go. Hopefully I get enough experience to finish off. Does yours cost way more? Starting to get the feeling that his does. Oh, wow. So much CP on Snow. Commando, Sentinel, yeah, Saboteur. 4 abilities? And an accessory. Heck yeah to that. She's got no CP. There's my accessory. Dispel's good. I just wanted to get Curse. Alright, renders targets with a wide radius interruption prone and deal magic damage. Interesting. She has no CP because I've only now got her in my party. Hopefully they somehow balanced her out, by whatever that means. Do I need any of these Sentinel things now? Accessory. Yeah, whatever. Keep going up your Sentinel. Death Ward? That sounds great. Challenge. Mediguard will be good. You get Renew here. Okay, he's got Renew on a Sentinel. When he's a Sentinel, can he cast Renew, or does he need to be a medic to cast Renew? Yeah, these are the questions I always have. Arrow. Overwhelm. Scourge. Whatever. Sorry it's just taking me so long, but this is the only way for me to get stronger. No matter how many battles I fight, I'm not going to gain a level and get stronger. This is my only way. Oh, I don't have enough. So close. 1,000 away. You did a decent job. You almost finished off 2 grids at least. I jumped up here so I interact with this. So yeah, now I'm a little bit stronger. That last battle wouldn't have been so tough if I could have. Should have. Leveled up. But yeah, that was just me forgetting that I've a whole new crew again. Oh, we're going up. Oh, that's where I was going. I was trying to jump over to the thing that went by. Cool enough. Go to the dead end. Grab the treasure. How high up are we? Oh, we're not up that high yet. Digital circuits. I don't need those. Or do I? So, this is the famous...
Something bad's waiting for us.
Of course! Something bad's waiting for us. Are you kidding me? Of course it is. Something really bad, if I recall. Oh well, I'll just run straight into a trap. It's really bright, wasn't it? We're outside! Ooh, cool.
Won't be going back that way.
We'll find another route.
Uh-huh.
Way ahead of you. See that?
Let's go.
I saw many things, but we're going that way nonetheless.
Don't go getting blown away now.
That would be embarrassing. That would be a bad way to go. Palamecia. It reminds me of Ultimecia, and that's about it, really. Did you just turn around? Of course you did.
Nothing I can't handle.
A Psychom Dragoon. Okay, heal me up, please, before I die. Because that would be very terrible. Well, how many times have I fought on top of a flying ship? I know I did such a thing on Chrono Trigger. I can't think of any other places. Either way, we get to look at the beautiful outdoors while fighting. And nobody sees us? All those ships that are flying by? Okay. We're not too bad. I do remember this being tricky too. This still took a minute and 14 seconds. And I still get 5 stars for that? This game's being very generous, I think. So what am I looking at or for? I'm going up there or something. It's a lot of fights. Oh, now that's pretty high up. If you're afraid of heights.
You can barely see the top.
No worries. We'll just follow this path and we'll make it to where we need to be. Not even LaCie. Did I escape them?
Ship's parked here. Maybe we can use them.
And there's no treasure. I could have fought them all for hours and... maybe we could just hop on the ship and go somewhere else? Brave. Yeah, bring it on. I want the treasure chest, so... bring it on, Dragoons. It's another one of those wheelie, floaty dudes, yeah. This has got a cooler name now. Normal for everything? Oh, awesome.
Just another battle.
I think we were way stronger. And each 100 CP I get, after 10 whole battles, I'll eventually get stronger. And after many tens of battles, I'll be able to finish off some grids. That's how I'll look at it. Ooh, what's that? That is super shiny! Cool! It's like a bullet. But it probably shoots out lasers since there's an opening there. Dodge. Oh, I couldn't dodge. Yeah, I'll probably try to do as many as possible fights. Wow. Actually, if my mind does serve me correct, I was having a pretty rough time here. Go for it, Hope. Alright, or shoot Fang. Yeah, we didn't even have to cure. I had to cure all the time here. But I was here and gone way quicker than I have been. I have way less time to get through here. Am I clicking on that, or is that just the distraction? It looks like something I can interact with. Normal to water only, okay. Just hit up. Well, another chill, relaxing, calm day as we fight on top of the Palamisia. Yay! No problem at all. And I'm getting 400 experience for that? Awesome. Alright, what are you? Don't tell me you're actually nothing. Come on, you got like wings and stuff and you're the only thing out here like that. Oh no, there's another one over there. Never mind. Alright, you looked one of a kind and now I see multiples of you. If I could get a sneak attack in on these enemies. Alright, it's not gonna happen. I gotta get that Dragoon. There we go. One big bad Dragoon down. Are you all after Hope? Tornado kick? That actually killed me. Okay, so 3 tornado kicks will actually kill me. This is as tough as I remember now. A retry. How far back does it make me retry? Like, not from the beginning, right? Right before the battle. Okay, I don't know. It's that. A bunch of enemies that can do attacks such as that. Really? The moment I touched them, they woke up. Okay. This is way easier with that item that I just used. What a difference. So now only one tornado kick is coming our way. Yeah, so I just used one item and it changed the battle that much. Oh, why don't I just use items on the battles that I recall being hard? And 700 experience? They're just throwing CP around like it's nothing now, I see. All game it was 150 or less, and now they're just throwing CP like whatever. Can we just take one of these ships and fly over? to wherever we would need to go. Yeah, because we started off from way back there. Now we're way up here. It's fine. It's fine. Whatevs. Look for treasures. What is the trickery to this? Shrouds. Okay, let's see if we can do this. 2 dragoons. This might have been the battle I died at. If you fight normally, without using any items and whatnot. Okay, let's heal. It's enough of that possibly dying. Tornado kicks. So, because I had a sentinel on, we all didn't die that time. Yeah. That's how much the sentinel reduces damage for the whole party. And I have this awesome strong stuff because of the item that I used.
And I was just getting started.
Were you? Well, good for you. This is actually... I can't fight with one hand anymore. These battles have ramped up the difficulty a little bit more. Once again. We're back inside the ship.
Saz?
Yeah, he never died. It'll be explained where that gunshot came from.
Enough. Is enough.
Even the chocobo chick closed its eyes. You adorable thing, you.
Why can't I do it?
Why?
I got no reason to keep living. I can't even kill you.
It would have been a good time to tell him that Saz is not forever encased in crystal.
Freeze! Take her!
She was hoping one of us Lacies would have died. And it didn't go as she wanted it to.
You should be proud.
Should be proud?
Your son's a hero. The boy who saved Cocoon. We'll erect a memorial in Eden and put his crystal on display.
How dare you?
A memorial? He's a little boy!
As the son of a pulseless sea, he would have lived in shame and misery. Isn't it better he be treated with reverence as a monument to sacrifice?
Instead of... Stop messing with Saz.
The next time your eyes open will be the last.
Leave Saz alone. You want me to play Tekken 7 on the PS4? I don't even have that game. And, So how would I be able to play that game? I ask you that. But welcome, Josh. Welcome
I'm pathetic.
No, you're not.
That's my lie. I'm the one who lied to everyone.
Forget it. You can't change what's done.
But if I just told the truth...
Now, I've been thinking. You woke up from being a crystal once.
Yes, she has.
Well, that means Dodge will wake up one day too, right?
Right.
What was it like? I mean, how did it happen? You were done with your focus, right?
I was chosen. I was made into a fal'cie to fight against Cocoon.
Really?
It happened back on Grand Pulse, hundreds of years ago. We finished our focus, and we fell into a long crystal sleep.
Hundreds of years ago. So they just had crystallized versions of Vanille and Fang? Is this inside, like, this is what I need to know. Is this inside? Oh, that's cool. I'm trying to read what you're saying. Share, play on PS4, tell you ending for Final Fantasy 13. I would rather you not tell me the ending of Final Fantasy 13. That'd be spoilers for everyone who's here. Share, play, what for airship on Finn.
We woke up on Cocoon to the start of a new focus. Fang, she'd forgotten everything. And for me, just the thought of hurting people again. It was too much.
So
I lied.
So you lied. Even the
I
Fang.
played dumb. Said I'd lost my memory.
Oh,
I
Vanille.
wanted to escape my fate as a fal'cie.
Oh, but she woke up somewhere on
Since
Cocoon.
then, I've been running away from it.
Let us through! Block our way, you die!
Oh, good. Threaten them.
Trying to get him angry?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought maybe they'd run. There's been enough blood spilled.
You thought they'd run?
You thought they'd run? Let me refresh your memory. Those soldiers think they're protecting Cocoon from fal'cie.
Yeah.
The fal'cie have them all brainwashed.
True that.
I have had it. We cannot let this go on.
But if we take out the fal'cie,
Attention all crew. Code green. Repeat. Code green. Security forces stand by.
Green?
Hostile forces on board. Code green.
okay, nothing's changed. I'm game 2. Where do they all show up from? 2, 4. They just all appeared there. I'm saving again. Oh, the shop. I got a new shop, didn't I? The mother load? That was the one that I got, right? Yeah, that's the new one, because I don't remember that. Final Fantasy 13 airship is hard. Ah, there you go. My Final Fantasy 13 2. Let you try Tekken 7 on PS4 system with share play. Okay. You can share play, we can play a game even if I don't even own it? That sounds pretty cool. Oh, this is the stuff. I would probably rather not play Tekken 7. When am I going to get the time to play that? After I'm done live streaming. it'll be editing and go to bedtime. Then it'll be wake up time and go to school time. And then after school time, it's do homework, eat dinner, and go live, and repeat. So when can I get a chance to play that game? I would love to play more games, I just have zero time. But yeah, thank you for inviting me to play Tekken 7, that's really cool of you. There's no chance on Earth that I'll be able to play that. These are the things that upgrade your weapons and stuff and gear. Unfortunately, I don't have that type of money to buy these, and you do need to buy them, I think. But you need to get the right item, sell the right item. I think it's a platinum ingot. It's probably called platinum ingot, or mithril ingots. I think it's still platinum though. And keep selling those, but you gotta keep fighting the same creature over and over to get that item over and over. It's not exciting. It's a long grind for gil, basically, and upgrading all your stuff. Okay, cool. I can start buying all of these things. Anyway, Josh, congrats on level 4. Nicely done. Ooh, a titanium bangle? I should almost buy that. I wonder if that'll help me. Am I gonna get a titanium bangle? Whatever. It's a live stream. Up, up, up. There you go. 3 ups. Axis. I don't even have that. Yeah, I didn't pick up all of... You're supposed to have these. I'm quite certain you're supposed to have these. You do Final Fantasy 13 2 on Twitch TV? I will be, yes, totally. After 13 comes 13 2. I'll totally be playing that next. Absolutely. And Unicorn Mart. Painkillers. Removes pain from one ally and removes fog. If I ever get stuck. Okay, cool. Oh, those sweet alarms. Well, hopefully you don't mind alarm sounds. We're going to be running through the ship for a while. It's fine. Okay. Can I sneak attack him? No, you're looking directly at me, so if I go like this... Oh, they all turned. Never mind. Never beat the Final Fantasy 13 on the PS3 system? Definitely, if you're looking forward to a really big series, I almost suggest playing Final Fantasy 13. Okay, all of this weird attacks. I gotta be attacking with light. There's no oh wow, we're almost dead.
Thanks.
Well, I have Zone of the Enders. I don't think I was ever going to play it, though. Oh, I can't cure. Not good. It's because they have casted fog on me. And when I have fog casted on me, I can't do any magic attacks. But I can still Aqua Strike. You should take a look at my games that I own there, Josh. That might help you out a lot to know what I might be planning in the future. Since I haven't looked at my future list in a long while. It probably says I want to play like Final Fantasy XII, and I've already finished that game. I might have to take a look at my notes again. Okay, these fights are a little harder because there's so many of them. Oh, I bounced off the wall and hit him. There's a lady guard. A Psychom Huntress. Fang's already dead. Are you kidding me? No, it does not end. It's just I need a cure. I need to have someone on cure full time. Okay. The fights have gotten that difficult, and I am like way stronger than I've went through this game. I am incredibly stronger. I never had all of this finished. There you go. Oh, I could run through now. Because I did a battle right there. It started me off there. A lifesaver? Saber? What did that say? I want to know. Let it be awesome. A lifesaver. Improved raise. Are you kidding me? It's garbage. Why is everything garbage? Gotta roll with the punches. Which way am I going or not going? You know what? Forget it. I'm stronger than I am, but I'm gonna be under-leveled if I don't keep fighting. Fight. Let's fight these huntresses.
Thanks.
What kind of thing do they cast? Haste? Really? I don't even know. Okay. It's taken forever to kill her. If I would have removed all of her buffs on her, she would be dead a long time ago. Okay, Infiltrator. You seem to be way easier to kill. Oh, you're already dead, pretty much.
Thanks.
Okay, let's do this. Let's take her out now. This is crazy. Send a friend request on Facebook. You can totally do that. Okay, here we go, finally. They are way tougher with those things, those buffs on them. If I need to probably maybe start focusing on removing those buffs. I was just trying to fight and just win normally. That's not gonna work, I don't think. Oh no, really? Can I avoid that thing? So many enemies to fight. Are you kidding me? Ah, I just want to get going through this. No, it's not exciting. This is rather rough. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I could like avoid them or I could fight them. Please let me escape through this. Okay, I made it through. I'm gonna save. These fights are absolutely ridiculous right now. And I need to like... I just don't have that other stuff that I know I could have. I got stuck. Okay, it's only 3. I can totally beat 3 of them, right? You're actually guarding? Are you allowed to do that? Are you allowed to guard? Okay, time to start healing again. Okay. Let's get back on the offense again. Quit Kira-ing him. Alright. 3 or more is rather difficult to deal with without having a healer on at all times. There we go. Only 300 experience, and these battles are harder. That's normal. Sneak attack. No! Why did I say sneak attack? Probably because they can hear me. Okay, let's do this. Let's see if this actually works. You've removed haste. You've removed that. Okay, I think you're removing the stats from the other one too. Yeah, you are. Okay.
Thanks.
That should do it. Now we should be able to kill them super quickly, right? Okay, let's get on the offense. This is taking too long. Yeah, they're nowhere near as tough with all those buffs on. Zapman 56. Hi, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. The game's difficulty just ramped up like crazy right now. Like I almost need like a healer on every battle, and I'm avoiding all like the big machine battles. But how much do you know of this game? I've actually platinumed this before. I'm doing good, so and I'm glad you're doing good too. I've actually platinumed this. There's proof, but like I seem to like I don't know what I've done before to win. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, sneak attack. Yes. Okay, that one worked. That one actually worked. This would be way easier to attack. Oh, that sweet alarm sound. Manage pain. And land. There we go.
You didn't break a sweat.
You didn't break a sweat? Well, I went from leisure one-handed gameplay to sitting up with and then using both hands are on my PlayStation 3 controller now. Okay, just them. And the next ones I think I might want to avoid, if at all. Okay. Oh wow, okay, it doesn't take much to stagger them. They're going for the heels. Oh, I should have totally switched there. I could have had them all killed by now. What a difference. There we go. That was 4 fires and a fire at the end. Nice. There you go. Oh, that was only a 4-star. Not good. Alright, I gotta avoid this. No, I'm not even fighting those. That'll take hours to defeat. Maybe. Can I still open up treasure even though if I'm... Okay, no, I think I got out of their zone. I am... Ooh! Pandoran. Or Pandarin. Who knows? Please let it be really strong. Improved debilitation. But it makes everything so much weaker. Incredibly weaker! Heck no! Give me like an ultimate weapon. You gotta make them in this game, unfortunately. It's fine. It's fine. I'm assuming people who show up to this game...
all crew, code green. Repeat, code green.
Oh.
Security forces stand by.
Oh no.
Hostile forces on board, code green.
Get up. You're being moved. On your feet, scum.
She has a name. Oh, Saz. Go check out a chick. Nice. Do it. Wow. Why don't we just have one of those?
Alright, time to split. Not run. There's a difference.
There's a difference. Take the gun with you. Yes, thank you. Let us catch up with them and keep those guns, because you can just, like, a couple bullet kill those things? Are you kidding me? Oh, you got the weapons back. Wait, you traded in the overpowered assault rifle guns.
Do I deserve to escape?
You definitely do.
What? You'd rather die?
What?
Because that's gotta scare you. Scares me. Scares me so much, I think I might die of fright. So, I push myself to live even harder.
There you go.
I can just imagine Dodge laughing at me talking this nonsense. Right now, I'd do anything to see that smile.
There you go. Something to live for.
Stay positive, right?
Right. Play that music. We're back to this. Oh no. Okay.
Careful.
I hear bubbling water sounds, so that must have been where we came from.
Lost, are we?
Not yet, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna get lost, so... Oh, I have shrouds on still. Good music to escape, no, split, with. Oh, that's what I hear? My mind's well. If I take out the Flaninator... Wow. Flanborg. That's got like, what has that green lights on it? I've seen something with that before, haven't I not? Oh, I'm not too sure what though. Something from Fallout 3 maybe? Interesting. Either way, that reminds me of something, but I cannot figure out what it was. Was or is. Attacking does way more damage than Ruin. Well, at least we have great music to listen to as we run through this game. What's waiting for us?
What's that?
It's a button. You press it like this. Or put your hand out in front of it. No. Yes! Alright, I got the sneak attack again. That's what I live for. Did you just put your gun into a thing? Like a rifle? How do I zoom in? His gun, both his guns went into one gun, didn't it? Honestly, I've never paid attention to this stuff before. All I cared about was trophies back then. That's a lot of...
They always have to make these things more complicated than they need to be.
Even if I kill them, the other three that's guarding the treasure will have to fight 2 more battles, basically. Do it again. That's crazy, that blitz. Wow. Who would have thought the blitz would have been that crazy? 200 experience? Oh, did I even level up Saz in them? There's gotta be treasure down there, right? No, I did. Okay, I did level them up. A little bit, anyway. Yeah, there's not a whole lot I could change there. If they're that close to Blitz, you can do some serious damage. Ravager and Synergist. I stopped with haste, didn't I? That actually might help. That'll help. Might as well not even try. You must have medic done. And you got 1 more ability to learn and 1 more ability to learn. Okay. Zara, that'll work. So close. You almost got 2 grids out of 3 done. Okay, if I open this up, as long as they don't chase after me. Oh, you turned around. And I didn't even check to see if there was treasure in there. Wow. Do that again. Just like that. We win. Whoa. That was a pretty good attack, actually.
You can do it!
Yes, you put your gun into that? Are you kidding me? That's so cool. Vanille, you're not curing very quickly, I've noticed.
Didn't even have to ask.
And she has a good cure, right? Uh-oh. That's so cool. I never noticed his guns went to that. Okay.
Did you see that coming?
Now we got one of them. If Vanille can cure one more time. And that gun turned so cool! Are you kidding me? That's awesome! Wow. Of all the things I thought I knew. Does Vanille only have 3 attacks? 1, 2... Couldn't even get to see it, but yeah, okay. If Vanille and Fang completed their focus before, then there is treasure. Thank goodness. This must be the... Okay, that actually might be good. Resist damage of 5%. Of magic and physical. That might be good. Oh, I forgot to equip the bangle. To hope. It's good. It's fine. I hope we meet up and chat again. And I can equip stuff that I'm supposed to equip.
Like this thing's gonna keep us out.
Murky ooze. Well, cutscene time?
Code purple. I repeat, code purple.
Code purple.
Security breach.
Oh no.
All units on alert. Code purple.
Looks like we ain't the only ones cleaning house.
Right.
Could be Lucy.
Could be Fang.
Could be Fang.
Let's hurry.
Let's go get rescued.
Let's go get rescued.
No, not this time. For once in my life, I am going to save her.
Sounds good.
All right, now you're talking. Let's go.
Saz is back to his old chipper self again. I'm glad. I'm kind of glad. This is the good Saz. Not serious, always thinking Saz. This is the Saz that I remember. Code purple.
Code purple.
Yeah.
Repeat, code purple.
Code purple.
Security breach. All units on alert. Code purple.
That's the
All
most.
these colors. What's it mean?
I forget.
Means we're doing our job. Making a lot of SciComm guys nervous.
Yeah. Especially if they make it
Who are
code
they
purple.
fighting?
Vanille.
Let me equip hope. Good. Good. I almost forgot. It would have been maybe okay if I would have reset. And oh, that's way better. And I can upgrade that.
Let's hurry it up. Vanille's waiting.
I'm trying. Okay, they're over there waiting for me. Forget that noise. Continuing. I thought we were moving upward. That was the door closing. Okay. I don't think I got enough items for it, but I'll give it a shot. Upgrade. I definitely don't have enough items for it. The XP bonus? Wow, okay, they give me nothing. Can I have something that's worth more than 1 point? There you go. Yeah, 248 is awesome. I don't know what the max level is, but it's definitely not level 10. Oh, we got it. Perfect. I hope this helps. I really do. I really don't care about my things because I'm not going to be able to master this game anyway. I'm definitely not going to be able to spend the 80 hours that I probably spent getting those weapons and everything done in the first place. After you beat the game, it's pretty much go back to the earlier chapters and fight and fight and fight until you get enough gil for it. We're going to the right then. So that one assault rifle and it's still alive. I wouldn't mind borrowing that gun. You were gonna do Cyclone, weren't you? Spark Strike and Fire? Huh. I don't think I want to see what Cyclone does. I know what it looks like, but I don't think I want to see what it does to me. I thought it was code purple. Why is everything all red? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go there. There's the big armored thing is over there as well. There is treasure in the middle. Or I can go this way and avoid everything. That's a lot of enemies in front of that door. This sucks. I gotta fight something. I'd almost rather not fight this fight. There's no way I'm gonna be able to avoid it. Turn around. Please let this work. There's 3 of them. I want no part of this. Are we even going to kill this? I had hope on heal, I forgot, but... we didn't even kill it. That's not good. If we don't die through this, I'll be happy. What happened to my thing? Because it moved. I think I was supposed to have Ravagers down there. I am not doing. I knew I should have avoided that battle. Unless I'm like, I don't know what the heck's going on between live stream and not live stream. I know I've had a couple tricky battles before, but I don't think I've like died this many times and had to reset. And I would have to like quit and try again. You know what I mean? It would have been really tricky. So what happened? I hit up. Oh, I hit up and went back to here. Oh, I thought it was here and I went to here. That's why I died. Alright, it was my fault. This was here where I wanted it to be. Okay, you're gonna make a step and then you're gonna stop? Don't do that. I need to get away from them. Let's go. Let's not even fight this. Absolutely not. Phew. I still know of 2 ridiculously hard battles coming up, and I'm running away from the normal battles.
We've lost the intruders.
That's embarrassing.
That means we're code yellow.
Code yellow?
No, wait. Code blue?
Code...
If we were orange, that would mean...
The escapees made it through! They're entering the engine room!
Alright.
No! Damn LaCie!
She broke her
Intruders
glasses.
located. They're on the weather deck, starboard side.
Make
Make it rain.
Make it rain?
Desperate times demand flexibility.
Why are you so calm?
Code White.
Ooh, scary. What does that mean? So Jill Nabat didn't seem to know what codes to use.
How was that?
That's good.
What's going on?
Oh, what's with the intense music? Oh, that's a lot of tough battles over there. Where are we at? Okay, we just gotta go around. Make it through. I thought my other team would have been really strong. With 3 party members, I'm still running away from battles. What a crazy setup that is. Okay. Or if I go that way... You saw me already? That was impressive. We're going that way because there's a treasure chest over there. Turn around. Perfect. Okay, no more healing. That one way better. And that auto actually helped that time. Nicely done. No, we're leaving. Okay, a couple more flanny things and then we're out of here. I guess the trip line is right here. The floor looks so pretty cool. Glad I'm invisible, unless I cross this line. Perfect. Patience does win out sometimes. Hey, you didn't do your... Get the extra thing shot. Because the thing died.
See your daddy now.
You should see your daddy now. There you go. That's as I remember. Pretty late game. Pretty much the end of the game, but yeah. Could probably sell that stuff. This is the engine core? Oh, are you kidding me? You're not. You are blocking the thing. Well, we have to fight this one, no matter how we look at it. A Thermodon. I got 4 spaces that I can fire off 2 at once. Oh, finally! That's all I have is bravery? Oh, she got some status onto it. I'll just attack. I'm gonna definitely switch back to the other thing and get poison on this so that this thing will die way quicker.
You got this, Vanille. Here.
In water. You got poison on already? Perfect. That's what I want to see. Wow, I really like that rifle look. Oh wow. Okay, that thing was not as tough as the other thing. But the armor was way tougher. Interesting. Good. I won that hard battle, technically. There's so many treasure chests I ran away from. There's so many of everything I ran away from. The door?
Damn it!
That's a whole lot of
Well,
enemies.
isn't this great?
Really? You're gonna make me fight all of this? Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to heal up here. That was almost death.
You got this, Vanille.
We almost got this. There we go. Can you stop hitting Vanille?
Go, girl. Leave it to me.
Okay, good shot. Good move. Let's do this. Now we can beat him. Another photon burst. We're too close. Back away. Okay, that only hit me. Good enough. Chapter 8? Oh yeah, I believe so. If not Chapter 8, Chapter 9. But definitely Chapter 8, yes.
You got this, Vanille.
Poison worked. Perfect. Now we can just do some damage. I don't know, I just like hitting it with poison. I don't remember Chapter 13 being hard. I remember Chapter 8, Chapter 10, and probably Chapter 11 being hard. And then after I got past all of those boss battles, there's no more boss battles to deal with. It was just the tricky boss battles. The rest of the game I don't remember having this much problems. I know I died on a bunch of battles because I just didn't know what the enemies were capable of. But yeah, wait, what?
The wind, it's dying down.
Yeah, it's stopping. And we're decelerating. They up to something?
They are.
I don't suppose it could just be, I don't know, good luck?
Never.
That looks a lot more like bad luck.
Yeah.
You got a point.
Not to me. That we can do something about.
Airship boss? I hope not. There's a boss coming up. Let's make sure I got all of these set right. at least the game remembers what I've put on. I'm glad the game remembers that. This is the crew I gotta keep leveling up. I'm actually done the Ravager. No, I'm not. Now I'm done the Ravager. And Commando. Okay. Keep backing out too much. So Medica's done. If I would have focused on one thing at a time, I could have had both of them done. Okay. Good to know. I went a little bit all over the place with lightning. And you got a long ways to go no matter how I look at this. Well, you'll eventually have Saboteur done. I think Fang's got the longest way to go. She has no HP or anything. Crazy how much of a difference we technically were. I was the same strength as Fang. There's no other way to go about it. Oh yeah, I'm definitely on chapter 9. Okay. Palamisia. Time to split. Yeah, definitely on chapter 9 then. Just want to confirm that too. Says a whole new man. Oh, Erba Yuan Fang and Erba Dia Vanille. If you don't know, the game will explain why they're called that, not just Vanille and Fang. But yeah, it'll be explained soon. Day 1. So day 1 is when Fang and Vanille woke up. Oh. Overjoyed. Anyway, interesting. I mean, it's totally worth to read that day stuff. Neutralizing status effects. Yeah, you totally got to do that. This is what you do have to deal with. I fought that Psycom Huntress, and she had 3 or 4 things. Well, the haste and 3 other things. And she was that tough. But Imperil can't be cancelled, but it's definitely good. Chapter 10 was rather rough, I gotta agree, Josh. Chapter 10 was, from what I remember, getting past that one fight. And same thing with chapter 11, I think. Oh, enemy intel, yeah, forget that. Alright, and I didn't level up Hope. I mean Snow. Hope and Snow are getting mixed up now, are you kidding me? You have 214 strength. And you're done with Sentinel, huh? And Overwhelm. I think I went over the place with him too, didn't I? Oh, I could have just finished off Commando. Oh, well, it's alright. I'll have Commando done. I forgot I was doing Commando with him. Let's save before I move on. I don't think I hate this game, but I know there's some definitely really hard battles. Then you gotta get the right equipments and the right paradigm setups. And it's just all around tricky. Lightning Return cutscenes on YouTube?
Feet stop working?
I got a better idea. We'll watch the cutscenes when I play the game. That would be the best. I see treasure over there, but I see that huge machine and all of those flying things, and I don't think I want to deal with that. Oh, great. You all see me now? Can I dodge them? Whoa, right around the corner. I didn't see you. I saw the other one. Only 2? Spark Strike, huh? Alright, one cyclone has been stopped. Uh-oh. We're not going to avoid this one. Backflip away! Oh, I still got hit by it. I tried to back away. Oh, well. I probably could have staggered it. Oh, well. I tried to backflip it out of the way. It didn't work. That cyclone's a little too big. Oh, okay, so I don't need to fight 3 and then 2.
As long as I stay focused.
How many enemies are here? Oh, I have to go over there and face that thing. My last Deceptisol. This is getting dicey. There's no more running away after this. This is my last chance to run away. And I'm using it. After this, I gotta use the... I gotta attack, but I'll have haste and brave and whatnot, but... Yeah, I'm just gonna go. As long as if nobody makes a crazy turnaround. Good. There's treasures everywhere. Oh, I'm supposed to be getting all of those. If I hit L1, it's right there. Did I actually dodge them? Oh, thank goodness. Just dodge. Made it? Oh, I made it. Fight them. Are you kidding me? I don't want to die. I'm trying to get through this. Oh. Don't you look awesome?
So, Light, how you figure this makes us lucky? Because when we kill it, we're one step closer to Vanille. How's that?
Oh.
Well, when you put it that way...
That's motivation. That's motivation for Fang. Ooh. How about if we, do this now? That means Hope only has 3 ATB segments. One more for Fang. Okay, we're ready. That thing is as weak as it can be, and we're as strong as we can be. Absorbs lightning. Let's do some damage. I'm on the wrong attack. Are you kidding me? I was wondering why it was taking so long. Oh, I'm so silly. I was like, why is Hope not attacking ever? Oh, that's embarrassing. Alright. Only a little, though. Oh, we got this. Even with Hope healing the whole time. Whoops. We did that in like record time. Only because I have the items on before I fight the bosses. Oh, and it does have 2 faces. Right? Not another one. There's another face. See all that teeth? It's got two faces.
Another one.
One big fat stroke of luck after another. I'm so happy I could cry.
I'm so happy I could cry. Fang, do your thing. I know you can do a thing. Right?
Chase us, will ya?
Come down here!
Nice. They blew up.
Vanille!
No hugs?
There you are.
Miss me?
You, the monster! Where?
There you are. Hey, you missed me. Come on, really? Alright, now can all of us attack at the same time? Again. Oh no, we don't have our resistances. That sucks.
Thanks.
Alright, let's try not to die here. Okay, let's try this again. That did no damage. Probably because I have lightning on and I switched to a sentinel at the right time. Okay. Way easier when I do this game correctly. You're going to get it or you have it.
Thank you.
I want all of that defense, please, Hope. One more. There it is. Okay, let's heal up. You should have used the Cura. Let's do this. We could get this thing broken. None of those hit? I hit. Now that you're slowed down, and every time we hit you, you'll get staggered. We're so close to staggering it. Oh, we got it. Thank goodness. All right. Let's do some damage. Aqua Strike, okay. I can't hit it. That's too bad. It flew up so high I couldn't hit it. We got it half killed. We should be able to defeat this thing. We still didn't kill it. Are you kidding me? We had a whole thing. Josh Glug, thanks so much for the host. Very good music. Very, very good music. I gotta heal. Let's just heal. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, that should work. Okay. Back on the offense again. I can't believe we didn't kill it with that one full attack. I don't have poison on. Vanille has poison. So, I don't know who you think the best party team is going to be. I'll give you a major good hint right now. By this moment, we've pretty much had the best endgame party by now, surprisingly. And I've been struggling the whole game, even with the best party at this point, because we're not at the end game. At the end game makes the world of difference. Who gets stronger? And you'd be surprised who's the strongest out of them all. We win again. There's a hug. Okay, I was wondering. No hug because there's an enemy around, I guess. Aww. Finally reunited. Since day one.
We've still got time.
The guy's turned around.
There's something I need to tell you.
Making me worry like that.
Yeah.
We'll talk later, Missy.
We gotta get off this ship first. Still got time.
What's wrong?
Huh? Oh, nothing. Nothing. So, what's on the agenda?
Toppling the sanctum?
Oh, that's
No.
easy.
I mean, really.
He's serious. We're gonna take down the sanctum and give Cocoon back to the people. The fal'cie have called the shots for long enough.
We're gonna do this.
If we pull this off, it'll be a miracle.
Well, good thing Lady Luck's on our side.
Lady Luck?
More of them?
That's too many.
You know, this is getting really old.
Check this out.
She's
A
gonna...
miracle. Grand Pulse style.
Yay, good. This is what I meant before.
Vanille, go fish.
Got it.
Whoa, a bit feisty. Really? How did you stop that thing?
That's a good girl.
This is what I wanted to have happen the first time, not fight two bosses. But anyway. Pulse style. This is how things are done on Pulse. Us. A metallic owl? Was that the thing that was watching us from like chapter 2 or 3? What, I can't remember what chapter it was. Wasn't there one of those things watching us before? I mentioned it. I don't know what episode it was, but I think so. Ooh. Who's watching us? Oh yeah, this is fun. Saz, what are you doing?
Believe in Lady Luck now?
Yeah.
Lady Bad Luck!
I think, just...
Time to purge a Primarch!
Purge?
You got it!
That's...
Yeah!
Let's see what happens. Oh, good. Wow, that lightning could do some crazy damage. Thank goodness we're Lassie's. You had doubts? Really?
I also believe that if we stuck together, somehow we could change our fate.
Why is you sounding like it's not gonna work out? That's my question. Why is Vanille talking like everything's going really bad? I'm getting whispered? Okay, I'll have to click on that link later. Hi, links. There you go. Thanks for the whisper. I'll totally click on that super later. It looks, you said something familiar though.
Daisley's
so.
through there.
Daisley? You're calling him by first name basis?
We're still gonna have our talk.
Yeah. Let's not die yet.
So let's survive this first, yeah?
Right.
Right. Welcome back, by the way, Lynx. Dang owl. Yeah, I wonder who that owl is. Oh, you can change the composition of your battle team by pressing triangle. Do you know how long it's been since I've been waiting for this? Do you know how long it's been? Oh my goodness, finally. So yeah, the strongest actual team, if you're curious now, I'll give that to you. Now that I can do this, it actually is this team. Hope is technically has the strongest, I don't know if he has the strongest magic, but he can cast magic faster, surprisingly, and I think his magic is pretty much off the charts. And I think between Fang and Lightning, with their attacks. They have the 2 strongest attacks. And you're going to need this party at the end of the game to take out the really, really strong things. Once you get the weapons, once you get the grid done, there's so much things you got to get done, though, to get this party strong enough. As of right now, I don't know which party I'm going to switch to. Because I wouldn't mind always having a Sentinel, and I wouldn't mind always having a really strong medic, like always. It'll make me feel comfortable. So Ravager's done, and medic is 4 away. No, I'm trying to hit circle and up. Okay, I'm really far away. Let's get medic done. Well, I mean, as I will try to aim for medic if I remember next time. That's like 2,000 and a bit. Alright. But yeah, like, as of right now, like, if you thought the airship area you dislike, yeah, I mean, I could see why you might dislike this. It's rather tricky. Completely. I mean, Hope has been that character that maybe you might not like, seem to be the weakest, but he turns out to be the strongest. It's just how the game works. And having 2 strong attackers such as Fang and Lightning at the end of the game, it it makes a very potent team later on. Sentinel and Commando. Okay, I am nowhere near. Oh wow, that's crazy. Lightning, Fang is so far behind. But yeah, what's happening there? Lynx. Sentinel's done. I was working on Ravager. $40. Not bad. I didn't even level these 2 up. I was too busy running away from everything. Yeah, I think it's because Saz is very even on the strength and magic. I think that's why he doesn't quite make it to the end of that. I got 2 things done. Awesome. Every little bit of HP I get is good. I hope we're strong enough. I hope I'm strong enough for the next thing. Ravager's done. Medic is done. Saboteur. More magic. As of right now, I gotta make this party right now. Vanille can... Oh, Saboteur and Saboteur. Vanille can poison, where Fang cannot. If I remove that, just to have my awesome strong Saboteur, now I don't have a Sentinel. And that's not gonna cut it either, isn't it? Whoa, Hope's that strong because he's got that, right. Now I still have no Sentinel! I need a Saboteur and a Synergist. You're playing Kingdom Hearts 3 this year on PS4? I don't know. Feeling way better. That's good that you're feeling better. And you're almost out of whatever you have. You'll have no work. That's not good. You're playing Final Fantasy IX, which is good. And you've... Oh, I thought I read Ice Cream. Ice Cavern and got killed by the mage and dragon. Good times. Kingdom Hearts, still haven't played any of those. Oh, totally a good game I'd recommend too. So, I got a terrible Saboteur, but I got a Sentinel with it. I got a decent Synergist and a healer, and I can back up my healing. Or I can go like this, and I have no Synergist. I gotta leave the party like this. I think I'm gonna leave the party. I was actually gonna switch it up, but I really don't know who to put in. If you're wondering, like, when you can get strong, I think it's pretty much, it's getting soon. It's soon the time where we can start learning all of the things. I just don't have to use lightning, Vanille to cast poison. Eventually, we can all get poison. Basically, I'm glad I didn't switch my Paradigiums, did I? It's all good. Okay, there's my strong, get me out of battle, get me out of dying. That I always need to have on, practically. And if I want to just... I really don't need that. I just need this and this. It's gonna have to be as it is. I hope this team is strong enough. Events. I hope Hope is strong enough. Luck be a lady? Luck be a lady, I like the name of that. And primers. We can finally change it. It took to chapter 9. Minus all the grinding. It took me 26 hours and 35 minutes to get there. I don't know if you like that or not. I don't mind. I knew I was going to get it, but... got killed again on the airship on Final Fantasy 13. Those battles, I'm telling you, those random battles are the trickiest right now, unless you're fighting the boss. But yeah, I'm telling you, those crazy random battles is really difficult, and I'm flying through it because I'm skipping it, and I know I can grind and get stronger later on, so... Ooh, treasures everywhere. Oh, cool. How bad do I want these treasure chests, though? Where am I going? Straight down? Okay, if you activate all the things, you can get over to all the branches and get all the treasures. It takes a while. And I've gotten all the take a while stuff, but I'm still ahead of time. No. Let's do this. I gotta fight my way through it and unlock the things. So yeah. Josh,
You know what to do.
good luck. You may need to start using some items or always have a healer on when things get too dicey. Because that's about the only way I'm going to be able to survive this too. Yeah. That just instantly killed Fang. The Destroyer.
Thank you.
That person. Okay, fine. Since the Destroyers...
Stay calm.
I couldn't raise. I don't know what you did with the bazooka, but you somehow killed her. There we go. I didn't know there was a destroyer here. I probably would have attacked that first if I would have noticed. I didn't see him. It's fine. Worst case scenario, I just raise back again. No big deal. Fang lost her all of her stats. There we go. This is getting tough. Getting rather tough. 600 experience is nice though. So yeah, I'm not gonna try to open up all of these things unless that treasure chest is free. That's so cool. What an interesting bridge that is. Is there any enemies over here or are you tricking me? A Libra scope. Sad, see. Toys R Us go out of business. I definitely won't. I don't know. I definitely don't feel sad for things. It does suck for people who do go there. I've never gone to Toys R Us ever. But it wouldn't surprise me if somebody in my family went there. But yeah, I'd never been there. I'm like such a I don't know. Just take me to a game shop. And I'm happy. Okay, all those enemies are gonna just go straight down. Why don't they just go straight down? Unless the things are there. Okay, I'm not going that way. And if I could get down there, it's a... Oh, okay, I might just do that. Just like free treasures. Oh, there's a judge down there. I'm gonna call him a judge. I got Final Fantasy XII on the brain, but... Alright, this is all set up wrong again. There you go, we're back to that. Let's afford to sold this. And try to make it to chapter whatever. Here we go.
On your toes.
Stop attacking Hope.
Thanks.
Mana Drive Dispel? Fang's dead again. There's a bazooka, dude!
Don't give up. Appreciate it.
This is getting dicey. I need a sentinel on and an attacker then. There's the destroyer. We're all grouped together. That's terrible. Wow, Fang's dead again! Because I'm not... Okay. I don't have Cura. Did we all cure... Okay, I was gonna say, did we all cure me? Okay. Please cure. I mean, I'm on like as strong as I can be, and it's still that brutal. Okay. Here we go again. That destroyer. Gotta go. Because we're all grouped together, his bazooka was hitting us for like all it was worth. Launch him up in the air. No. No bazooka for you today. Stay up in the air for a while. There we go. I didn't see the bazooka do it again. Is he doing a...
Thanks.
He's doing a crazy attack again, and she's all buffed up again. Great! Anyway, this battle's gonna take a while. What a long, hard battle. If I don't have a sentinel on, we're gonna die, so... There you go. Let's heal up. Let's do this. You can dispel all you want, dude, but... This time you're gonna get debuffed. A Psycom Reaver. Are we not hitting him? Oh, okay, let's just try to... He is slowed down. Maybe now we can do something. Maybe I'll take the time to dispel all of my stuff that I have on us. We really gotta defeat this thing. This is as tough as a boss. Really. There we go. Decent damage. This guy's caught in an endless loop of falling down, getting hit, and then getting launched. Good! Only when we can chain lock him, and one enemy at a time is hard enough. Taking on 4 or 5 is like instant death. Wow. Alright, I can drop down here. Or, oh, perfect. Drop over there for free. Free treasure? All the way. You have to... for me, I had to go up, down every route, unlock every path, and stuff like that is what took me so long. But I didn't level up as much, but it took me 18 hours to get to the Chapter 8. You're launching me there, but if I could go down one more. Oh, dang. Anyway, it's fine. Then I could go get another free treasure chest. Let's just run into them. I think I have to fight them anyway to unlock the paths. Destroyers? Photon bust. Well, I'm almost dead.
Thanks.
Okay, now let's fight this thing. Fence. Slowed it down. It's already slow enough. Curse? Oh, please curse it. Okay, we got a whole bunch of stats on us. I could have added the sad face thingy on all of us, but forget it. We gotta get this thing broken. Weakness is water. Perfect. We left the thing locked up in the air the whole time. It couldn't even land on the ground. Whew. Alright, done! These battles are taking like 2 minutes apiece. They've upped the difficulty incredibly a lot, like way a lot. It was sassing the game before, just one-handed gameplay. That's pretty cool how the lightning kicks in right when it hits the thing too. The floor that I was on. Cool. Oh, 3,000 gil. That paid for my bangle that I that I bought for hope to hopefully keep him alive. Oh, there's another judge down there. And how many more people? Wait, is it just a judge? No, that's all dragoons too. This is insanity. This is pure insanity. Missile burst. We gotta get this thing broken now, no matter what it takes. Come on, Hope. There you go. Now you can heal. I hope we killed this dude. Okay, we got it. Good. The tough one is dead now. Now we don't have to lose all of our bonuses that we had. Thank goodness. Oh, staggered is good. How come all these enemies are damaged? I don't think we were attacking them at all, in fact. Okay, Fang needs to get healed. Such switching back and forth. There we go. We could stagger them in like one quick go. Those dragoon thingies are nothing. Okay. Just that leader dude, that judge-looking dude. He is the tough one. You missed the eye at the start. Oh, and Josh, congrats on level 5. Am I really that distracted by these fights? Are these fights that hard that I'm missing that much conversations? I have to like really focus and not die. I didn't think I was that focused though. Oh, how do I get that treasure chest? By going over and fighting that and then dropping down. Yeah, you have to do all the fights if you want to get there, right? Yep, forget it. You know what? I could get all those treasures back if I load up my better game. You were gonna wish you hadn't? If I went down there to get those treasures? I'm not gonna go for it. I'm gonna be smart. An Ether Soul. Well, I need more Deceptive Souls, but I'll take it. 3,000 more experience. Done. Done. And a long ways to go. Done. Not close. It's only like 450 for these. Quake. $1,485. And you got everything that you can get done. That's it? Dang it! That's fine. All my health is over here. Oh, that's fine. That's all I got, huh? 1,500. I hope it'll work. 2-1. Commando is going to be done. I remembered! That took forever for me to remember. Okay, I'm like 2,000 and a bit away. And oh, snow is completely done. Interesting. Done. And fire. And fire first. Of course. That'll help. I don't know. I wonder if I fought everything as I fought it. Was I done this grid? By the looks of it, I say no. You do not need strength. HP. Oh, there's Dispel. That's what I need. If I could get it. Well, this is as strong as I can get, unless I need to really... if I need to level grind. We'll find out. I don't think I need to level grind here. It's the other stuff I need to level grind on. I'm not reading the data log on enemies. We'll find out. I may have to stay here and fight some really rough battles. But we'll see. We'll see how far I can make it. If I can, like, fire off items and stuff, and I level up Hope as best as I can now. Here goes everything. And I'd laugh if it's chapter, like, 11, not 10, that I'm getting next up, but I'm quite certain it's the beginning of chapter 10, which I'm right.
Been looking for you, Nabat.
Getting close. Nabat. So it's... Look at her all calm and cool. That's the owl. The owl's watching again.
Your Eminence, please escape. I'll cover your retreat.
Why don't you leave, Jill?
Really?
Or rather, take your leave. Humans have no business here.
What? Your Eminence!
Wow.
What? Magic?
And the truth is finally revealed. Daisley is killing all the humans around.
Monster! People are not yours to use!
What else does one do with tools?
Oh, you're a bad guy. You're a full-fledged bad guy. Oh.
Cocoon is a factory built by fal'cie.
A factory.
A factory for the mass production of human thralls.
Not anymore, it's not.
We gotta stop.
Mere men do.
What can mere men
Without
do?
our help, death is all of which you're capable. You saw the fools, a mindless mob drunk on fear of a viewless sea.
Which you put them
If
to.
they only knew a lassie was the one filling their glasses.
Let's see. You mean me?
Why, you're not a lassie?
Oh, child, perish the thought.
Oh, really?
I am more than that.
So.
I am fal'cie.
He's a fal'cie.
My name is Barthandelus,
Oh, that's where the name came from.
voice of the sanctum and Lord Sovereign of the Cocoon fal'cie.
This is serious, everyone.
Your kind feared the darkness, so we gave you light.
Oh, that music.
You begged us for the purge, and did it not come to pass? Now you spurn our counsel. You must learn your place.
Oh, great. Okay, so we get to learn who's actually behind it all, and it's another fal'cie.
Cocoon's nothing to you?
Cocoon is nothing to Barthandelus. I got attack. Right, Pauldron. I guess we're gonna take out the Pauldrons first. I think?
Thanks.
Or do I gotta take out his face? Alright, either way, I can't quite remember the trickeriness to this. We're just gonna stay on healing for a while. Oh, it hits so hard, but we gotta keep surviving. Mystic Aura. Haste and magic up. Well, we get to fight this thing with epic music. Let's fight. Oh, Barthandelus. I got Bartholomew and Barthandelus mixed up. Whoa, that almost killed him. Or somebody. Somebody's almost dead. There we go. We got one thing staggered. I can't let go of...
Thanks.
I can't let go of a healer. If I want to start getting defense... I gotta attack. I don't know what that did, but I didn't like it. Okay. We got one of them gone. Oh, okay, good. We got one thing gone already. That's one less attack coming my way.
Thanks.
Oh, wow, that hit so hard. As we keep killing off one thing at a time, it'll make it a little bit easier since it was like four straight up attacks plus the boss. I gotta heal like crazy. Let's get back on the attack. Enchanted Veil.
Thanks.
I could debuff it. Let's see if I can get through it. Come on, Hope. Okay, let's heal up and try to do this again. Powering up your magic, are you? How hard was that hit? We gotta heal again. Dang it, it's so tough. Now what you want to do as much damage as possible, like just get this thing killed. Here, please. We didn't get the kill, but it's alright. As long as we don't die. Oh, I thought I canceled the thing in time. Alright, let's try to get this thing killed. It's almost dead. I probably could have got it if I didn't fall into such low HP. Oh, that magic is sickening. Sickeningly powerful. Well, I mean, if we kill him, everything will be great, right? Wow, we are really hurt. I almost got it killed. I almost got this killed. I just need to get that one extra attack in. Go! There we go, finally! Okay, now I need the left, and we're in trouble again, but... Are you kidding me? Here, please. Me, please. If I die, it's over. Basically, if I die, it's over.
Thanks.
We're all grouped together. This is really stupid and bad. Come on, Hope. You gotta stop dying. Okay, just pulled the victory back off from him. I gotta stay on Sentinel for a while. We're all grouped together, which is the stupidest thing I've seen ever. I gotta get away from that. Yeah, this is how tough this battle is, everyone. I'm constantly near death every second of the day. And I'm standing right by Fang. Please tell me I'm curing myself. I'm not. I need to be the one that keeps surviving. This is insanity. And I am probably stronger than I was before. I just can't seem to get us ungrouped. This is the difficulty of the game. If I can move, separate my own teammates, we wouldn't even be getting hurt. But we're all grouped together because that's just how the battle went. Mystic Aura? That was close. That was really close. I hope we're all somehow revived. If not, Fang and Hope is dead. And I have like no HP. It's one or the other. Here we go. Hopefully I'll take out another one of these. Somehow survive this next attack.
Well done.
Hopefully we're alive and not all dead. We're all alive. Oh my goodness. I'm standing back in the group again. I don't know why they're getting pummeled like this. I have like a Sentinel on, right? Now I'm getting hit by it again.
Is that all?
And she instantly died at the moment I took her off. Oh, we're gonna like totally not be able to win this, I don't think. Not by how much I have to keep reviving. I gotta get out of here. Go, please. I keep backing up for some reason too, and I don't know why. Can you not... Can we not actually... I don't know why Otto is on Blitz. Oh no. So yeah, the only difficulty... I'm not running. Why am I not moving? Start running, Lightning, or we're all gonna die. Okay, where's my renew at? Where's my... Do I not have renew? Wow. And he's not even that hard. I don't know if I'm supposed to attack all of those pauldrons or not. I don't know. I took out 2 things which stopped his attacks. There's no way for me to figure that out in the middle of a live stream. I'm gonna have to fool around not live. That was a long battle. Incredibly long battle. Yeah, all I need to do is figure if I need just to attack the face and kill his face only, or take out those pauldrons. It seems when I've taken out 2 of them, the magics got crazy, and I had no way to ungroup Fang and Hope. And Hope's magic is not strong enough at this point. And I have no control to make Hope use Curas all the time. And Lightning doesn't have Cura, so I may need to switch up my party and have 2 healers that can use Cura, because I can't seem... Lightning doesn't cure good enough with just Cure. I may need to switch the party around and figure out which party will allow me to win. Did you almost beat him? Because I wasn't even close. I didn't even attack his face. But I need to figure out also to attack the left and right stuff or just go for the face. I don't remember at all this fight. I just beat him. It wasn't really that much of a challenge, whatever I've done. Sadly, I don't remember. No, I don't got this. So this episode's going to end a little early. It's fine. If I hit retry, is it going to send me into battle, or is it going to send me outside where I can set up everything? And I got to watch the cutscene over again. Hopefully it sends me back out at the save, and I got to take a look at my party, because Lightning is not going to cover it. Not on this game, I'm not. This game is all automatic battles. Okay, good. Like I said, I've mentioned all of these things before. I got no control over movement. I can't control how the party heals. And unfortunately, the AI is not very smart in this game. All Hope had to do was cure, and we'd all be full health. It's just that simple. I can try to, I don't know how to pull it off, have Fang or Hope, or Snow, sorry, because he has more HP, just be on Sentinel the whole time. And the battle will take a little longer, but I'll be able to win. That's probably what I've done. And I didn't need to use a summon. There's no need to summon in that battle. It gets me back alive, I guess, if we were all dead. That's like a 1 extra shot, but if we're dying, we're not good enough. So I think I may need to remove Lightning and put on a better healer. And that's Lightning. Or play as Hope. Are you kidding me? Then I gotta be on the offensive role. You cannot change the leader at this time. Oh, I can't change the leader? I can't change out Lightning. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so I must have had this party, or I switched up somebody else. You have way more HP, so it'll keep you alive. And I can't switch my leader. I don't know what my party is going to be. This is a better Sentinel. She has better magics, technically. Maybe. I don't think she does. I don't think she does. What is my status? 237. 170. No wonder I wasn't curing. Okay, well, if I can only control... If I could only control Vanille or Hope, I'd be able to cure enough. And I don't get Cura. I don't have Cura. There's Renew. How come I wasn't able to find Renew? I need to figure out where Renew goes. Renew is not there. Renew is... Okay, if I were to revive, Renew would also heal up a little bit as I raise. Okay, that's what that is. So yeah, I really don't have any control over the battle as much as... If I had more control, the fights would be easier. Obviously. I would obviously never have us all group up like that, because he's just pummeling all of us with too much damage. I don't know if I had Hope and Vanille, because she can definitely heal more, and she has Cura, I believe, as well. She does, okay, but so did Hope, but Hope doesn't use it. The AI doesn't use Cura if you're really hurt, and if all the party's hurt, they really don't use Cura and Cure. They just use Cura. It's a hard way to go, and she has... How much ATB does she have? How would I find that out? That way. I have 4, 4, 3, 3, 4, and... Oh, that's why you can't use Cura and Cure and stuff. Or double Curas. Alright, so all I have to do is try to get through this. this battle. Well, thanks for stopping by, Minion. Again, thanks. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to... I'm gonna practice on this. I'm gonna give myself an extra half an hour tonight to practice on this boss fight with this party. And I need to set up the right thing, but... That's exactly what I need, is like a Commando, a Sentinel, and a Medic. And Commando, Sentinel, and Ravager. That's really... I could just probably hit the boss with this. It's gonna just take so long. I get a little brazen and attack, or I just need to figure it. If I just need to attack its face, I'll figure that out too. So we'll see. This is like... Combat Clinic is like what I'm supposed to do if I get in trouble. But Fang was getting just destroyed for some reason. And Hope as well, and I couldn't keep up healing those two. And then Lightning would backstep into the blast zone, and then I'd start getting hit. I got no control. I'd have to stay as a commando and keep attacking. It's so tricky when you don't have that control. Medic. Commando. Saboteur. Or just keep going Sentinel. Yeah, I'll go with this. I don't remember what I've done to beat this boss before. I truly do not remember. I wonder if I could fire off some items. Some of this. Because no, I wouldn't have done that. I don't think I used items. I don't think I used shrouds before. Either way, I'm going to give myself an extra half an hour to practice on this boss. And hopefully in the next episode, the battle will go as good as it does when I'm not live. And hopefully I'll have this boss beaten when we come back. I wouldn't mind. As busy as I am, it's not going to happen, but I wouldn't mind having the fight like halfway has gone through. Or at least have the 2 things destroyed on the left. And then when I start the live stream, just continue on from where I died. That would be fine. But yeah, we'll see what I can do. I wouldn't mind at least being in the battle and moved on, but that's only if tomorrow goes well and I don't have to do so much homework and then eat and then be live. It's crazy the time. So, all the things, the whole game is beatable. Everything is definitely able to get all the trophies because I've already done it. I've already finished this game, so I just need to redo it again. I hope I don't have to level up too much because I really I mean, the fights doesn't take too long when I'm not on a live stream, right? I can do a 10-minute battle for all I care. It doesn't matter. As long as if I'm live, I can't do those long battles. At least not to bore you with it. But yeah, that's it. That's really all I got. I just gotta retry and try again. I've done bosses before that I couldn't beat, and then I had to come back and get a re-strategy. So we'll see if Hope does. Snow and Vanille does better. I don't know why I'm getting Snow and Hope mixed up. I have no idea why at this moment. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see if the more HP helps. We'll see if Steel Guard is better than Mediguard, which I think it is. Unless Snow will just use Mediguard now and and whatever. We'll see what happens. Either way, I gotta practice, so... Thanks, Heavenlies, for showing up and watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, please hit those buttons. You know what to do by now. And we'll see you all in the next episode. Take care.